Take a look at how deadly this electrical current is. Imagine the tragedy if a helpless animal were caught in its path. Unfortunately, cases of animals being electrocuted happen frequently, and the consequences are often very painful and heartbreaking. Today, in this video, we're going to explore 20 incidents of electrocution. Please watch the video until the end. Number 20. A monkey climbed up a power transmission tower, but tragically touched the electrical wires and suffered a fatal electric shock. Trapped in the deadly current, it trembled violently and couldn't escape the lethal grip of electricity. Number 19. A group of monkeys was playing on a power transmission tower when tragically, a sudden electrical surge struck one of them, causing instant death. This sudden and fatal incident caused the rest of the group to scatter quickly, fleeing in different directions to avoid a similar fate. Number 18. A monkey experienced a severe electric shock that burned a significant portion of its fur. After the incident, the monkey remained motionless, appearing dazed and confused, similar to cartoon characters after an explosion. Number 17. In this video, you can see a bird suddenly disappear. Even when the video is played in slow motion, it doesn't appear to fall, but rather vanishes abruptly, like a bubble bursting. Number 16. In this tense scene, a curious bear climbs up an electric pole, creating a dangerous situation. Authorities step in to rescue the bear and decide to tranquilize it, to calm it down. However, after the injection, the bear loses consciousness and, during its fall, accidentally touches a live wire. This contact results in sparks and an explosion, and the bear crashes to the ground. Rescue teams immediately take action and transport the bear for medical treatment. Despite the severity of the incident, the bear miraculously survives, although it experiences both an electric shock and the fall. Number 15. This adventurous cat, unaware of the danger, stepped onto electrical wires. But in an instant, the deadly current shocked it severely. It froze for a moment, but fortunately regained consciousness shortly after and managed to escape. Number 14. A large snake attempted an ambitious adventure by crossing a wired fence. Each time it touched the electrified top wire, it suffered a severe shock. Despite repeated electrocutions, the snake kept trying, even though it had no real need to cross the fence. Number 13. A group of people tried to rescue a monkey that was stuck on a power pole, but it suffered a severe electric shock. Although they managed to prevent a second shock and a fall, unfortunately, the monkey passed away within seconds. It was a very tragic scene as it remained motionless and unable to move on the wires, and after struggling, lost its life. Number 12. This playful squirrel was hopping along a wooden fence when it suddenly came into contact with an electric wire. Fortunately, the shock was not strong enough to cause serious harm to it. Unfortunately, it made the same mistake again, but once more escaped unharmed and ran away. Number 11. A bird suddenly experienced a severe electric wave that paralyzed it and caused it to fall to the ground. It seemed lifeless, but as the videographer approached it, the bird unexpectedly moved. It was still alive but in a state of shock. Number 10. A bull that received a shock from an electric fence became highly agitated, roared, and expressed its anger at the fence. However, Despite its rage, the bull learned from this painful experience and wisely decided not to touch the fence again. Number 9. The goats on this little farm were escape artists, always sneaking out and wandering into the nearby fields. The owners, tired of chasing after them, came up with a smart solution: an electric fence. Now, with just a tiny, harmless shock, the goats quickly figure out they need to stay within their boundaries. And guess what? Even the curious farm cat has learned to respect the rules and keep its distance. Number 8. Here we see a curious goat that has decided to test its luck with an electric fence. But as soon as it touches the fence, it panics and starts jumping up and down. In the process, it bumps into almost everything and tries to quickly distance itself from the fence. It seems this experience was definitely not pleasant for it. Number 7. A snail cautiously approaches an electric fence, seemingly inspecting its surroundings. However, the moment it comes into contact with the current, it jerks its head back abruptly, showing clear discomfort from the experience. Number 6. While driving on a quiet road, the driver witnesses a strange sight. A goose falls from the sky. It seems the bird was electrocuted and likely lost its life as a result. Number 5. A Doberman approaches an area protected by an invisible electric fence. As it reaches a certain point, it suddenly feels pain, leaving it surprised and confused. It might even think another animal caused it. The dog tries to understand what happened, but decides not to go near it again. This truly shows how alert and intelligent this dog is. Number 4. In this video, a horse displays unusual behavior by repeatedly rubbing its body against an electric fence. It seems the electric shocks are intriguing and even enjoyable for it. You could say we're dealing with a horse with a unique preference. Number 3. This cat learns a painful lesson about electric fences when it gets too close to one. It quickly runs away and is unharmed, but now it understands just how shocking some fences can be. Number 2. The fox cautiously approaches the electric fence, but as soon as it makes contact, the electrical current forcefully throws it back. It seems like this experience will be enough to prevent it from returning to this area. Number 1. A baby chimpanzee, full of curiosity, approaches an electric fence and touches it. After getting shocked, it screams in fear and pain, quickly clinging to its mother. The worried mother and other family members immediately rush to help and gently embrace the baby chimpanzee. This event serves as a hard but important lesson for all. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video until the end. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated on our latest videos. Stay creative and energetic, and until the next video, goodbye.